So I always think it's really important to keep different age groups in your friendship circle because there are different perspectives. And if everybody in your circle is your age or everybody in your circle is younger than you, then you're only going to get one perspective. So I was talking to this older black man. He owns businesses and real estate and stuff like that. And he said, Alex, I know you're pro black. I know you talk about all this racism and stuff like that. He said, but I'm going to tell you something that you're not going to like. I said, keep it real with me. He said, anybody who wants a job has a job. And he kept it specific on men too. It's like any man that wants a job has a job. It may not be the job you want, but you're doing something to provide for yourself or for your family. I mean, if you're selling oils, if you're washing dishes, if you're digging ditches, right? And at first, I'm listening to him like, all right, brother. But as I think about it more and more and more and more, he's right. I remember when nobody would hire me and I had to work at Labor Ready and I'm doing dishes, I'm digging ditches, I'm doing landscaping, not even the cute landscaping we get to use tools like the fancy cutters and nah, the landscaping where you're unskilled, here the shovel, dig out the stump. And if anyone's dug out a stump, Lord. So that's a real thing, like we have to take some accountability on that, and I try to stick with what I know. So I want to speak to men first. I think we've created a culture where it's cool for us to let our ladies just do everything. You know what I'm saying? It's like we've taken the mom idea and we have just taken it to a whole different level to where it's cool for girlfriends to hold us down forever, our moms to hold us down forever, our aunties, wives, sisters to hold us down forever. You got people who are still in their mama's basement. They're 35, 40 years old. It's if them and now their family and everybody else is, you know, and I'm not talking about they're holding the household down, everybody's chipping in, and we're gonna just have this one house because it makes more economic sense. I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about it's easier for me just to sit here and do nothing, you know, and then and everything is so cool. We don't want to call people out. Be like, dude, you're lazy. You're a bum. My stepfather is a Marine, man, and he always say, you're a bum. You're a bum. And if you're just living off a woman, you have or anybody, and you have no aspirations to get a job. You have no aspirations. You're not going to school. You're not going to training. You know, you just sit around and you accept gifts from everybody else and you don't contribute and you don't feel shame. There's nothing in you that makes you feel shame about that. Well, you might say no, but I'm going to say there is something in you that makes you feel shame about that and you might feel powerless about that. And I think that's why we get a lot of these domestic violence situations. You don't want to get out there and do what you're supposed to do as a man. You want to punch her. You want to smack her now to reassert your dominance in that relationship. When what you need to have feel control and to feel power is to get up, grind out, and make your own and edge out your own place in the world. Every person needs to do that. But again, I'm speaking to the men right now because I'm a man. So I'm speaking from what I know. You gotta have that thing that you do, right? That's like, man, okay, I've done that. I've provided, and it's not going to be easy, and you're going to work hard, and you're going to be tired, and all this other kind of stuff. But you have to, as a man, get out there, grind out, and grab it, and do what you got to do. You may not have the job you want, but you got to do something. And I can see, okay, you're hurt. I can see you're laid off. I see, you're transitioning. I'm not talking about transitioning. I'm talking about perpetual nothingness. You just sit down, you chilling, it's been 3 months, 4 months, 5 months, you're not sick, you're not hurt, you're able bodied, but you want to just smoke weed and play Madden. No. You know what I'm saying? If no one told you that, that's wrong. If no one told you that's not what being a man is, if no one told you that's not what being a productive human being is. So get up, get out, Do something. And it's not just about, oh, let's go sell some crack or let's go sell some weed or let's go do some whatever like that, right? There are jobs out here. You may not want them, you may not like them, but bro, you got to do something to keep the lights on and the gas on, and then make a move. You know, go to school at night, do a training program, move yourself up. Everything you want to do is going to be a grind and nothing's going to come easy. Everything on TV, I'm a boss this, I'm a boss that. I do this so effortlessly. I do this so easily to where you think that that's what it is now. It's just so effort and so easily. I could just, shoot, Rick Ross didn't have to work hard to do that. Rick Ross had to grind hard. Jay-Z had to grind hard. Go back and really look at those stories about people who are trying to do stuff. Nothing is just it reminds me of a song that I hate. Like, I woke up in a new Bugatti. Nobody wakes up in a Bugatti. Well, unless like you're born with a silver spoon. But most people don't wake up in a Bugatti. You want a Bugatti, you have to go out, grind out, and make that happen. So what do you want? Really, really want in life? Go get it.